Finally, after years spent in development hell and rumors and leaked footage and hopes and dreams of millions, the Deadpool is happening.
Yep.
The official two trailers dropped just the other day, both the Red Band and the PG-13. You can check out our Red Band trailer reaction as well on this channel. We'll link to it in the comments. All my dreams, at least from the 2 minutes 55 seconds of it, it seems to be right on point with what I was hoping for. You guys, thoughts?
Yeah, what we had seen was like, I thought very well captured. The look of the suit, very sleek, true to form, believable, but still has that comic book-esque kind of feel, and captures some of that good Deadpool nature. I found so far they go.
Yeah, like this. The Burt Reynolds movie.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Well, you guys don't know, but I'm the DC fanboy out of the group here, and not too familiar with Deadpool, not very familiar with a lot of the Marvel characters outside the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But everything I've seen so far, like the comedy, the character, and even the raunchiness, which is my type of humor, totally, I'm head first in this. This looks great.
Big Sean.
Started reading Deadpool comics like last year. Everything else I got from cartoon, like movie cartoons, and really excited. I'm really excited to see how they break the fourth wall, and if it's going to be cheesy or not, or it's going to be too much. I've always had this kind of template of Deadpool, in my imagination, and then plus, there's a really good voice actor in the movie, in like the animated movies, Nolan North, who does the voice of Deadpool, and he's pretty much my template. So it wasn't more like, I know Ryan Reynolds, this is the part he was born to play, but he really had to, shoes to fill.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And it's like, even though it was a more PG version of Deadpool, the cartoon, the Nolan North stuff, it's like, but Mark Hamill as Joker,
he owns that.
Absolutely. And then on that same line, it's like even Deadpool himself, regardless of the voice actor, the comic builds such a strong character for Deadpool. So again, Ryan Reynolds has those shoes to fill because North is doing the voice acting. You got to get a certain, but the lead is from the comic.
Yeah,
and but it's such a strong, such a very specific lead towards a very definitive kind of character.
Yeah. Well, everyone behind the movies, they've been all for that, right? Ryan Reynolds has been all for that. The writer's been all for that. Everyone behind this movie, trying to get this movie made, was all for it. And finally, they got Fox to jump on board and put it out. What do we think of Colossus? There's a new Colossus for the Fox Marvel world. Of course, Fox has the movie licensing rights to all the X-Men characters, the Fantastic Four. Deadpool's in that realm as well. This is a new Colossus. No more Daniel Cudmore from the Bryan Singer X-Men movies. I thought it looked great. It was very cool. I'm hoping he's Russian. I know that was something Josh had brought up in our trailer reaction video. He's a hell of a lot bigger, definitely, and it's a full CGI character. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think he looked much more like a believable Colossus. You know what I mean? He was, well, the word Colossus speaks for itself. That's what he's supposed to look like. He's supposed to be large, just as the word Hulk speaks for itself. I'm just hoping that again, here's the comic. The comic is talk about templates. The comic book is the best template. Exactly. If it works well on a level for the reader, and people are interested in it, it's going to be a good movie. Just recreate it. Yeah. So it seems that,
and that's what we're getting from the suit and everything else. What do you guys think? Big Sean? What do you think of the suit in live action?
You know what? It's great because I find that Fox usually kind of tweaks things, and even like the Amazing Spider-Man, and sometimes it just does
X3,
and all the X-Men, the earlier X-Men movies, it's like sometimes just put it out there the way it's supposed to be put out. You know what I mean? I'm not asking for like Generation X. Remember that?
No.
Like, oh my God! Unbelievable!
Look that up, kids.
Tonight, Fox presents a world premiere motion picture from the creators of the hit comic book series, The X-Men comes Generation X. They've got the power. got the technology. They're the new generation of superheroes, and they're coming to save the world.
You can't win. I need some help out here, come on!
Get ready for Generation X on the Fox Tuesday night movie.
Wow, we're in episode 1, and I think we just pulled out like a veteran pull. we may never have a better pull.
Yeah, I was thinking it was in grade 8 for that.
Yeah, that was good. Well played.
Well, we'll do a throwback. We'll do a throwback episode.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll watch that.
This is again not knowing the character, but like it's not spandex.
Yeah.
It's not anything like it looks like a functional suit. It looks like looking at it here, you know, it's like it almost like tactical or even like motorcycle. A little bit of that with the clad. So it definitely looks like it would function for what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Not that it needs protection, knowing the character, but it definitely looks the part and doesn't look cheese.
Yeah,
Deadpool.
I watched an interview from Rob Liefeld from recent Comic-Con, and he couldn't stop singing the praises of the suit.
It's a practical suit because I mean he has a healing factor. He doesn't need a lot of armor.
Yeah.
Everything, all his protection is usually around his joints.
Yeah.
It's perfect, right? This is Deadpool. That's how it's supposed
Yeah, and he's he's a trained as per the comics, and
Yeah.
and I mean hopefully they explain it in the film as well. I mean, Katana is trained in ninjutsu and assassination, so he wants to be mobile. He wants to be, you know what I mean. He doesn't want to be encumbered by excessive armament.
Yeah, no, it does. Yeah, it definitely fits the ninja motif. You know, it's tactical, like you said too. So it's kind of a cross between a ninja and like an ETF or a SWAT team, whatever you want to.
Yeah, and just, you know, again, it is live action. It's Ryan Reynolds in the suit. They've been making a big deal about that when he's acting. He's not pulling who was it? There was some actor that just, I think Tobey Maguire had a hard time wearing the Spider-Man suit. I may be making that up. Yeah.